Good morning and welcome to the Elemental Indigo YouTube channel. This is your weekly oracle card reading for week commencing Monday 24th of June. So today I'm going to use the Archangel Michael cards again. We've had a so-called supermoon over yesterday, and we've also had the summer solstice last week, so at the moment the energy is quite intense, shall we say. So I thought I'd use the Archangel Michael cards because he's usually got our back and he's got sort of all the strength and courage that we might need to call on at this time. So let's just shuffle the cards. Okay, so beginning of the week. So there's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. Awesome. So Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, and it's the image that's actually on the back of the cards as well. So the cards, okay, make a commitment. So the prayer on the bottom of the card says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit myself, my life and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart up to every experience. Okay, so yeah, with the energies at the beginning of this week being pretty intense, so sometimes I feel like physically like there's something sat on my chest. It's just feeling sort of really crushed and tight sometimes, so I just do a lot of breathing at the moment to try and get rid of that. But because of the sort of intensity around it now, it's, some of us may feel that we've got like a situation in our lives, whether it's career or relationship, where it's not quite going how we want it, but we don't really know what sort of steps to take next to sort of go in the right direction. So this card's saying basically the next step is to really make a commitment to whatever the situation is, like career, relationship. So you've got to fully commit to the outcome of it. So if we're sort of sat here thinking, you know, do I deserve to do this, or do I deserve this relationship? Am I good enough for them, or am I worthy enough of doing a career, doing something that I really enjoy? Then the law of attraction will kick in and the results won't be as great as they could have been, perhaps, or might not be very good at all. But if we do just take this time at the beginning of the week to make a commitment to whatever it is that we want, then that's going to help the forward movement of manifesting it. It's all about positive thoughts and the law of attraction again. So let's just see what the middle of the week is. Okay, this one is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Try and balance that there. And the prayer on the bottom of the card says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So as we can see already, all the first half of this week, we need a lot of courage and strength. So we're gonna probably need to call on Archangel Michael a lot this week. So with this card, we're seeing that we've got to make a commitment to these whatever your life changes are for you at the moment. We need to knuckle down and make a commitment here. And then this sort of flows on with admitting the truth, facing any fears that you've got, which you can do by calling on Archangel Michael as part of making a commitment. And basically, don't compromise again. Make the commitment, don't compromise, don't let worry into your life about if you're good enough. It's about facing up to the truth in whatever form that may be, whether there's a sort of truth, underlying truth to your situation that you might have not so much been ignoring but choosing not to see, even though you know it's there. Or it can be facing straight up, as this guy's doing, to whatever is oncoming. In this case it could be the fear of the unknown, because you don't know what's going to happen next. So facing up to fears, making a commitment with facing up to fears. And the weekend, I thought it was upside down then. The weekend. Okay, so romance angels are helping you. So this is quite an interesting layout, maybe relationship wise, because we've got the make a commitment, admit the truth to yourself, whether it's that you've got fears about the relationship, or perhaps there's something that you just haven't wanted to see, as it were. And then going into the weekend, we've got romance angels are helping you. So the prayer on this one's a bit longer. It says, "Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognise each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship." So this may be good for those of you who are looking for your soulmate. If you're taking these steps earlier on in the week, then something may well manifest by the weekend, whether it's just a situation or a glimpse. Again, listening to your intuition is key here, I think. And I think as well as on a romantic relationship level, this card can also mean more of a sort of a self-love as well. I mean, if you are in the middle of the week admitting the truth to yourself, being honest with yourself, facing your fears, this is going to help build your self-esteem. So by the weekend, romance angels can also be helping you not only with loving other people but loving yourself as well. So I feel overall it's sort of a bit of a self-improvement week this week, where, you know, to do it we do have to knuckle down and be honest, and perhaps do things we don't, you know, that are a bit out of our comfort zone maybe. So especially if you're wanting to try and manifest something relationship wise, maybe you need to step out of the comfort zone a little bit, maybe go to places you don't usually go, or try and socialise. And then there's probably at least the first half of the week, probably most of the week, because of the energies that are still hanging around from solstice full moon being pretty strong, we're probably going to need, although we need to do this and most of it's coming from ourselves, we're probably going to need some help as well. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Obviously Archangel Michael is the ideal archangel to draw strength and guidance from, because he is the archangel to do with courage and strength, and so he's probably the best one to call on this week. So I will go and try my own little bit of self-improvement now, and I will see you for the card reading next week.